Mortality tables exist for various different groups of people. They distinguish, for instance, between men and women, smokers and non-smokers, and differences in health status. A mortality table for a certain group specifies 1-year mortality rates by age. Part of the mortality table for male Austrians as of 2010 is shown here. Only ages 60 to 65 are shown. The table gives 1-year probabilities of death for men aged 60, 61, and so on. For instance, for a 60-year-old Austrian in 2010, the probability of dying before his 61st birthday was 1.024%. Since an individual who does not die in a given year survives this year, 1-year survival probabilities are given by 1 minus the respective 1-year mortality rates. For instance, for a 60-year-old, the survival probability according to the table we just saw is 98.976%, and for a 61-year-old it is 98.881%. If we extend the interval to more than 1 year, survival probabilities for example, 2 years can be calculated by multiplying 1-year survival probabilities. For example, for the probability of a 60-year-old man to survive at least until his 62nd birthday, we get 97.868% as the product of the two 1-year survival probabilities. An important assumption we have to make for this calculation is that the 1-year survival probability for a 61-year-old will still be the same in 2011 as is provided in the table valid for 2010. Due to medical progress and other reasons, however, mortality rates do change in practice over time. Here we give an example for male Austrians comparing mortality rates in 2010 to those in 1970 for ages 60 to 65. The improvements in mortality are clearly visible. For example, in 1970, the 1-year survival rate for a 60-year-old was only 97.911%, whereas in 2010 it was 98.976%. A 60-year-old born in 1950 had a better chance to live until his 61st birthday compared to a 60-year-old born in 1910. To emphasize this distinction, we can add the year of birth to mortality rates and survival probabilities. Because of changes in mortality over time, we distinguish two types of mortality tables. Period tables provide a snapshot of mortality rates at one point in time and do not take improvements in mortality into account. In contrast, cohort tables take estimated improvements in mortality into account, which makes them more useful whenever the remaining lifetime of people is of interest. For instance, the remaining lifetime of new retirees. Neglecting improvements in mortality, which is the approach taken in period tables, underestimates longevity risk.